little.
Yoga.
Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kasia, and as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, I'm doing my very first room tour. So throughout the video, I'm going to be mentioning a few items that I've purchased over the past few years from different places. And for the items that I was able to find, I have linked them in the description box below, so do not forget to check there. Any item that is not linked in the description box, that just means that I purchased it way too long ago, or it's from a place that you probably cannot locate them online, such as like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross, those types of places. But keep in mind, like for the most part, like this stuff, you can still try to find it in your local stores. It probably won't be the exact same item, but it'll be something very, very similar. So like I said, do not forget to check the description box. If you have any questions about anything that you are like, listen, where exactly did you get this from? I need it. I need you to help me find it. Like, I got you. You sis or sir. Also, before you leave, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that way that I know that you guys actually enjoy this type of content. I'm gonna try to post these different types of videos anyway, but I would like to know that you guys actually enjoy it. But yeah, let's get into the video. So the very first angle that you see, well, the very first space that you see when you come into my room is just this little area right here. So I have two dressers that I purchased from IKEA. Both were purchased on separate occasions, but they both serve their purpose. So one, I ended up getting the larger one. That was the first one I got. And I mainly just got it, of course, just to hold like, you know, clothes and stuff like that. And then I got the smaller one to put just like my little junk drawer. So I have like screwdrivers, some mail, those types of things inside of there. I have a few plants on top. I'm not going to go through what the names of the plants are unless you guys want to know. I might do like a little plant tour because I have a ton of plants and I may just do a plant tour. But I have this painting above my TV. The painting, I actually did it myself. Every painting that you'll see in my room, I actually did it myself. Then I have my TV. And then over here, it's just like my little work from home station. So this is where I spend the majority of my time. Both Dell monitor and laptop, those are my work computers. And then my MacBook is my own personal computer. I have my ring light, another plant, two more paintings that I did. The desk is actually from IKEA as well. It's a larger size desk, but I made it work from our smaller space. Somehow, but yeah, it works out. And then I actually purchased this chair from OfferUp. The chair does have a little bit of wear and tear on it, or a lot of bit of wear and tear on it, but I actually plan on repairing it. I purchased this leather paint from Amazon. I'm gonna try it out. We're gonna see if it works. And then, so these little trinkets that I have over here, everything was purchased from different places over the past few years. So I can't tell you exactly where I got everything from, but this is just mainly for you to get inspiration, in my opinion. So I believe this right here was from TJ Maxx. This was definitely from At Home. I actually purchased this about a year ago, so I remember that one. This is just a vase. Well, let me point at it. This is just a vase that I spray painted rose gold. And then over here, this is my somewhat window treatment. Obviously, I just tried to make sure that it was enough just to kind of, I guess, block off the space a little bit, because I always have my blinds open because as you guys can see, I have a ton of plants in my room, so they need light. But I wanted to get blackout curtains, but I ended up just opting for the sheer curtains. And then here, y'all please excuse all my cords. I just have a lot. Over here is just my little side table. It was gifted to my mom and then she gifted it to me. So I cannot tell you where she got it from, but it is a really, really cute side table. Just a hammered effect. I have a plant on top, a clock. I actually purchased this from Amazon as well. I'm gonna try to find the link if you guys are interested. It's just a regular clock, but it has like this faux wood effect. I have my Bible, my Apple Watch, glasses, also my journal. So whenever I am studying my Bible, a journal. And then over here, sorry, you will see my bed. So the headboard was actually purchased from OfferUp. Did I tell y'all this chair was from OfferUp? Yes, the chair is from OfferUp. So is my headboard. This, in my opinion, I'm not 100% sure, but I think that this headboard was actually a part of a bed set, and they just decided to sell the headboard. So they sold it for like $25. This is the angle of my bed, and my comforter is from IKEA. My blanket is from TJ Maxx. These two pillows I purchased recently, so I can tell you where I got them from. So the copper and the off-white one. So the copper one, I got it from Ross, and the off-white one, I purchased it from Burlington. The other two pillow sets, I'm not 100% sure. I believe they were TJ Maxx. That's where I got those from, I believe. And then obviously like my pillows, Shams, those are just, you know, basic. They're gray. You can find gray pillowcases anywhere. This I actually did at this little work event that we had. I can't remember the name of it, but it's like those things you can go paint on wood and do those types of things. So I picked like the stencil. So it's a stencil. I didn't hand paint this, but I did paint it with a stencil, so it counts. And then over here, this is my little shelf. So this shelf was actually purchased from IKEA as well. I believe it was like $20, so totally worth it. It's a smaller shelf, but it works for what I have it for. Right now it's like a plant shelf slash records slash books slash DVDs. So top shelf is just a few plants, a few little trinkets that I have, just regular stuff. Like I feel like the major goal is just to always just have stuff that just meshes well, and that's what I've tried to do. So fun fact, I was actually a deer for Halloween one year, and I made this little deer crown. I love it. I just decided to keep it because it works well with my decor, and I just feel like it's cute. I have a plant and then a little mini calendar, box calendar thingy. My record player, I have 2 terrariums. I feel like that's what they're called, right? I think that's what they're called. This is actually just an old vase that I also spray painted rose gold. Some Bath and Body Works candles, and then here you see some books, DVDs, my work binder. Over here, this is actually where Coda sleeps. I'm not gonna say this is where Coda spends the most of his time because he only sleeps in here. I do plan on getting him a larger crate or a larger space for him to sleep at once I get a bigger place, but as of right now, this works perfectly for him. So I have his little basket of toys on top, his little bed, and those things. Here is another plant, and then down here you see some of my records. So my records are actually inside of a magazine holder. Purchased this from, I believe this is Home Goods. I have this little shaggy rug, and then some more paintings that I've done. These were done years ago. Like I think this one right here was actually done recently, but these two right here was like my first 2 that I ever hung up in my room. And then here's my little ring light. So I actually turn this on whenever I take mirror pictures. Here's my mirror. Please ignore my appearance. I will not look like this in the intro, okay? I promise. I'm trying not to. And then over here is another shelf. So this is just one of those cube shelves. I actually just covered it up with contact paper that I purchased from Target. I have a few plants on top. Like I said, if you guys want a plant tour, please let me know. I'm happy to do one. I'm still learning about different types of plants. Honestly, I feel like I just have a green thumb where I've been able to keep them all alive somehow, but I've been taking extra effort just to make sure that I know as much as possible about the different types. And then here you see some of my books. So I actually have books in both of those baskets. So the wood woven basket, and then obviously in the metal one I have books. These 2 little containers I just hold. One has mail, one has junk. And then here is just a mirror. It was actually gifted to me. I believe she got it from like a thrift store. I want a larger one like this because these mirrors are such a vibe, and I feel like if I can get a bigger one, I would replace this one and put this one elsewhere. But down here I have another painting that I actually created for my best friend. I'm gonna give it to him soon. And yeah, that is my space. Oh, my rug. This rug, I purchased it from Burlington. Anything that I mentioned that was purchased from Burlington, I probably cannot give a link for it. I know Rugs USA sells a lot of rugs, and that is definitely a great place to look for them. And then last but not least, this is my bathroom area. So, you know, nothing special about this. Yeah, that is my space. So that concludes today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really took my time to just make this video and to put it together. Like I said, my room has been a work in progress over the past few years, so just keep in mind that if you are in the process of trying to like redecorate or remodel your room of any sort, do not rush the process. Take your time, really think through it, and make it your own. Like I said, if you guys have any questions about anything that I have mentioned throughout the video, I'm happy to help you try to find it. Everything should be linked in the description box. If there's anything that isn't linked, that you're like, listen, you said this would be linked, but it's not, I'm happy to go back and double check. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.